So the class was Lawyering in the 21st Century. The idea behind it was to kind of look at the practice of law and the legal market of law and how it's going to be shifting and changing.
Legal innovation, and legal innovation in the sense of, what does it mean in the digital age? What does it mean for law school? What does it mean for the legal profession?
Professor Sykes did a really good job in pulling together all she knew, who was on the sort of cutting edge of this field, from like deregulation, technology, even to like how law schools are going to change. Outside investment coming into law firms, not just lawyers owning law firms anymore.
Where there's problems, where there's possibilities, and ultimately where there's opportunities.
In developing our Law Hacks projects, we were really asked to kind of focus on one area that we felt we could address.
Take an idea that was affecting law currently or somewhere in the real near future and creating a way to get around and solve that problem.
Either make it better or make it work more efficiently the way it is, or completely revamp it and say, hey, this just doesn't work anymore. We have this awesome new idea.
Our group tried to create a giant marketing board that people could meet on and connect on in a smaller community to find out what law firms were there and what type of law they're practicing.
Ours, for example, was creating a website to help people with pro bono opportunities and connecting those with bigger organizations to find those work.
Our solution focuses around when you need to go to court and sort of the time inefficiencies that exist. We developed an app loosely based on a North African passport office model. Lawyers, self-represented litigants can use the application and the software, request a hearing time, a date, and that way they don't need to take the full day off work to, go do an application for their divorce proceeding or whatever the issue might be. And in that way, lawyers especially don't need to bill their clients for the extra time that they currently spend sitting around in court, which clients don't know that, but that's sort of like an insider thing that we felt was an unfair practice.
You always have to be really ethical, right? Because you have power over people. So you have to always be on the lookout for public interest, especially in these changing times.
In law school, we're taught a lot about the law, and a lot of courses are very similar in the procedure they follow and the style of learning it teaches. But with this, it was more so like, this is the situation out there. It's something you as students and future lawyers should turn your mind to.
Professor Sykes didn't really, stand there and say, hey, the system is like this and you guys should change it because of XYZ. She kind of just said, here's what it is now. What do you guys think?
For our profession to be a profession, we really have to be at the cusp of these changes, and I think TRU Law has a really good opportunity to be at the forefront of that.